All right, guys, back with you. We're announcing pairings. We're gonna have Joe Olson or no, it's not Joe Olson. We have Kevin Shannon and Kyle Krueger as our featured matchup for the second game. We'll get the adjustments here. I think Kevin is playing light side. So this is an old school matchup for sure with Kyle and Kevin. Chris Werfs has the bye.
I'm right here. Worst is going to be your co-commentator for this one.
You're gonna skip this one.
Let's go with you.
Which might hey Dan. All right, you're gonna use this one because I know this one's working. All right, so we're gonna have Chris Werfs be joining us here as my co-commentator instead of Dan, I guess, for this round.
Test.
I think you're good. You should
right.
be good.
So I don't hear you in here.
You shouldn't,
Okay.
because you should be able to hear me because I'm sitting right here.
No, we're just using this one, right?
We're just using this. Yeah.
This is just
has the chat from Twitch if you want to read
okay,
the
okay,
comments. And let me just finish changing Dennis Reinhardt to Kyle Krueger.
I can tell you all about my first game.
You were playing against Justin Miyashiro, right?
Yep. I was playing Watch Your Step Beats,
Okay.
the old school, and he was doing the bring him.
So this is Set Your
Which is really
Course
strong
for
pick, 'cause
Alderaan from
Oh, yeah.
Kyle. And
I feel like we've all
Old
seen
allies.
this because he just plays it on Gemp all the time.
he
in
does
open
play the
games.
Set Your Course deck a lot. That's
Yeah.
what I've definitely.
Really?
He's known
Like,
for that.
everybody knows what's in this deck.
So yeah, if you play on Gemp a decent amount, you'll know Kyle's deck. It's probably it's got like matching ships, or does it
Yeah.
run Star Destroyers, or his starting effects are a little glared out on us. We can't see them, but
Yeah, I think he runs combat response because he's like running Vader in his tie,
okay, yeah.
Baron and gun.
So pretty heavy on the space stuff, and then you just
Yeah.
kind of deploy a Jedi
Yeah.
or someone immune.
What's
to the
crazy is I
docking
see
bay.
him. I don't understand, but I was like watching one game on Gemp he was playing. He runs the client.
Okay, that's that new guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
He has some interesting text. I forget exactly what he does.
He just has to be anywhere at a site, and you have ping damage if there's a bounty hunter on the table.
Okay, there you
He's-
go. Then you just have
he's-
Boba Fett out of system,
Yeah.
and you ping a damage. Okay.
Yep.
All
and
right.
So you can hide on the
So
Death Star.
for those of they're in one of those boxes. In like I don't know exactly which one, but they're in one of those boxes. Probably one against the wall. Dan's gonna be cutting out foil slips for this round, I'm guessing. So yeah, for those of you guys who are newer to Star Wars CCG, Kevin
That's
Shannon
funny.
is a two-time world champ, and he's playing in his first tournament in like 6-7 years, something like that.
Yeah.
So we'll see how quick he's been getting up to speed, how much he's been playing.
Did you tell the story about the Stormtrooper mask yesterday?
We haven't told that one yet. So yeah, Kevin Shannon showed up, and he was wearing like a full Stormtrooper mask over his head
And a cowboy hat.
and a cowboy hat, and was people had to.
Yeah, when
didn't
he came
know-
up
didn't
to
know
me,
it was
I
him.
could not. I didn't know. I just said, "Dude, I don't know who you are."
And he's got this big scruffy beard now, which he was always pretty clean shaven back in the day.
Yeah,
So
he's like a Schoenthal style beard.
yeah, it's a big one. All right, so Kyle pulls a grabber, activates some force. We'll see what he does on his first turn. He's got a watch your back combo. He's got the war room in his starting hand, so that's nice.
No, I'd rather pull
I
it.
guess you'd rather pull it, but it's nice that it's not activated. I
Yeah,
guess would be
yeah.
a good way to put it. So there's a short range fighter combo. He'll get some sort of
So
ship.
yeah, I feel like Kyle's game plan is just take over Jakku,
Take over Jakku
and
and
life's not as good.
keep the Falcon on the ground.
Yep.
He's got the accelerate for the bridge, looks like, because he pulled it out. He also pulls the Kashyyyk system. So pretty much all of Kyle's
I think
force activations
Kyle would
coming out this
prefer
turn.
the Falcon come up and
All right, Kevin's showing us his hand very
Nice.
briefly. He had a couple. Looks like he had a couple ships, a couple characters.
Yep.
Kyle does have one more system. Looks like it's the Tatooine system. Is that correct? Looks like I'm pretty sure I
might
saw
be.
that in there. Maybe is that good in the Watch Your Step matchup?
yeah,
So you can actually draw more than one Destiny against them.
yeah.
Choke them out a little bit.
And Mullen shipped plays cheap there, if you
True.
want to do that.
True.
Oh, gee, the Baron. Saber
He's going to
one.
go first turn Baron
Saber one.
and put some pressure on Kevin. He's going to go.
And say, do you want to fly up?
Do you want to fly up? Plus, I don't know if he's running cannons, but cannons are always good against the light side starfighters.
He's at least running one.
I'm sure he's running some cannons, right? So.
Yep. We got 35 people watching. That's good.
35 people watching and like 45 people playing,
Yeah,
something
awesome.
like that. So we're back. We're back, baby.
We are back.
Back in person, playing Star Wars cards, crammed into a hotel game room, and it's just how it always is, you know. All right, so guys, Kyle did not end up deploying the Baron Saber. I was kind of wondering if he would have had enough
He
force
might have missed.
after pulling the system with Coat Drive Yards and all that.
Yeah, so he got decent amount of force to start. We got like 3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6, 7, 8.
Kevin does have a lot of force to play.
No,
with.
I mean,
Or Kyle. Yeah,
Kyle-
Kyle, I
Kyle
think
had
got
8. He could
Kyle
have
got
done
pretty
it.
much all his activation out. The only thing he didn't, and I think he can still deploy, is the Tataman
He might be
system.
one of baiting him into moving up.
Werfs did get the bye, Keith. Yes. So
Yeah, I got
he's
beat by-
joining me for game 2, while Dan helps with some prize support related arts and crafts. We got foils for everybody, but they weren't cut out, and I didn't have enough time, so he's doing that, I think. So, all right, Kevin's first turn. He's probably looking for a Jakku site. Can someone explain to me Kevin's deck for me? Okay, so Kevin's deck is called Old Allies. It's based around the episode 1. You get to start with the Falcon on the table at Jakku, and it's what's known as the Flip Falcon. So, on one side it's a vehicle, and on the other side it's a starfighter. So it can do. It's kind of cool in that way that it can move around as a vehicle on the ground, and then also go up to space, which is pretty unique for ships. And you can use Kevin just pulled the Ray's encampment site that lets you pull Ray out of reserve deck. So then a pretty common first turn is to like get Ray out, move her over to the ship, and then either go up to space or stay on the ground.
First, they deploy General Solo,
Yeah, General Solo you can get with strike planning or with like a rebel leadership.
which gives you nice.
Or General
forfeit.
Calrissian.
General Calrissian,
Yeah, General
yeah.
Calrissian is
General.
probably, yeah. So yeah, you put him on there, and then you've got a fully loaded Falcon. Oh, I said episode 1. Yeah, sorry, episode 7.
yeah.
It's the first episode of the new movie. Sorry, episode 7. Thanks, Keith.
Yeah, once you flip it, you get a bunch of benefits. The biggest one being you can subtract 2 from any destiny in battle.
Thanks for the subscription, Berm. I also like your message. This new GEMP UI looks so real. They even added.
A pile or a...
Okay.
Pick one to open on stream.
Okay.
All right. So what you see here is what Dan has been working on. It's called a Holo Theater Hosts and Heroes pack of virtual slips and foils and stuff.
Are they all the
it's-
same? Okay.
Yeah. So we'll.
Who's the guy on the bottom?
The guy on the bottom is me. I'm on there. Oh, he's got him taped up. Okay.
Oh, great.
I think I might have broken mine already. I think I have my knife.
You have a knife?
I
Okay.
think I do. Yeah, thanks for watching, Jedi. Jedi Sheep.
So it looks like we went just with actual Solo.
I went with Solo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who deploys -1 on the Falcon, so can deploy for 3.
Yeah, maybe
2
he's not running the
2
General
for
Calrissian
2 for
version.
Ray. Yeah, what is this starting? You want me to go peek at the starting stuff?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I imagine it's pretty standard, but watch yourself. We got cord spaghetti everywhere. Thank you. Sorry, I know it might be. It's like wrapped around you really good. All right, now you're good. All right, so Kevin has Ray. He's got Solo, so then he's going to put him on the Falcon, and we'll see if he flies it up or if he keeps it down. You saw Leia Rebel Princess. Maybe he's not running strike planning. I could see that. I could see that. Okay, so Chris says it's a pretty standard start.
Not sure that he knows.
That's Dan's. Yeah, use that one.
It's funny when I walk up. Kevin is asking like every step, like, okay, so I can do this, right, and then this, right? Can I do this? Two-time world champion.
He's
Kevin
rusty,
Shannon.
and even when he played all the time, he was always really slow, like a slow
No, it's
player.
it's just that he's like, okay, I'm pretty sure I don't want to have to read every card. I think I know what it does.
Right.
And he's just verifying, because Kyle will be very cool about it.
Right, 100%. It's gone now, Jared? Okay, cool. I think I just got everything plugged in one of the connections might have been a little loose. So I'm going to go through this Holo Theater pack. So we have a Dr. Chelly with Justin Miyashiro's face on it. That's pretty cool. I've got a Chris Kelly as Director Orson Krennic. I've got a Captain Peavy slip for some reason. I guess he's giving away slips too. Invisible Hand slip. And this is a Trooper Assault from Dan's collection, so we're giving away Dan's cards now. Oh, and I got a foil of the Chelly with Justin Miyashiro's face on it.
So I probably have a different foil.
Hopefully you have a different foil. I got a foil in there. I had to sign, and some of them are autographed. We didn't get any autograph ones in this pack, but
Right. So it looks like he chose to stay on the ground. Wise.
probably a good call. Because Kevin
not
knows
his first rodeo.
Kevin knows about matching dark side starships, and you
Yeah.
saw him pull the saber one. So
Yeah.
you're open there now, at least.
Doesn't want to auto lose on turn 2 or turn.
Yeah, because if you
give up the Falcon early, that's not
give
good.
up the Falcon, because that one unique thing about that Falcon is if it goes lost, it goes out of play. Because since it's a double-sided card, it can't really go in your lost pile. So.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you got me.
Oh, I got you.
Nice. We'll have to show that one on stream. So yeah, a little
Alright.
while ago, Dan asked all the people who help out with Holo Theater what their favorite card was, or some of their favorite cards. So there's me on a Ahsoka Tano with lightsaber slip. I know I don't look like Ahsoka Tano.
I got some different cards.
All right, that's good. We also have one with Justin Desai. It's Ezra Bridger.
Nice.
His friend Mike.
Jeez, that's awesome.
His friend Mike Gem made the card Ezra Bridger. Oh, and there's also a card called Rock. The weapon, and it's got Scott Lingrell's face on Dwayne the Rock Johnson's body. So we're getting some pretty cool slips.
Just a couple of slips, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely. I think some of these Holo Theater packs are going to be given away on Holo Theater. So. Yeah, the glap of a Gemplog does make it a bit harder to figure out what's going on, but we're in person and we're doing the best we can. We'll try to do as much play-by-play. So Kyle did get the Slave One out with Boba Fett and Ozzel, I'm guessing that is. It's a white-bordered Imperial pilot. So, and he has Endor shields,
Yeah.
so I'm guessing that's just an Ozzel for some forfeit fodder and being an Imperial and what have you.
So it's not the Baron. It's just
No, it's Slave One.
Slave
with
One,
Boba Fett.
loaded Slave One.
Or Boba Fett Starship.
Ready to swap for a card. So I just realized that I lost, and I'm giving up a bounty.
Oh.
Show this the stream that I had.
Oh yes, we can. So it could be worse
And
with Worf's face on it. So it could be worse.
Yeah,
And then on the other side, we have it's worse with Worf's face on it.
that's
so,
going to Justin Miyashiro
So yeah,
for taking me down.
whoever beats Chris Worfs in the tournament is going to get one of those, and that's pretty sweet.
I almost got to give one away yesterday in the team tournament.
Well, there you go. You just won all your games, so it didn't matter, right?
Yeah, I know.
But Mike Turner let you down.
Mike Turner let me down.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
He'll do that sometimes.
He had some tougher competition randomly.
There you go. You guys still got, I think, second?
Yeah.
Okay. Second place isn't too bad.
No. Oh, I'm usually first game out.
Yeah.
Lose. Okay, good. Let's go test some more.
All right. So now it's Kevin's turn.
And Jared, I owe you one. If I see you in person, I'll give it to you. You have to come to a tournament, though.
Are you going to be at Worlds, Mr. Werfs?
I will.
Kevin is playing the 2-2 Jakku site. He puts it on the other side of the Tunnel Village, or whatever it's called. the starting site. So he pulls that, gives up a couple icons to Kyle. But maybe he's planning on just, instead of going to space, he's going to fortify his Falcon and just move it over there. So they have matching drains going. We'll see what Kevin goes with.
Pretty standard. He's going to just move over to the 2-2, match the drain.
Yep.
Call it good.
The Nima Outpost. All right, for the dark side, it's the Tunnel Village.
So
Yoshi, 30 months subscription.
Wow.
We appreciate it. Thanks, Yoshi, for watching. We appreciate having you.
the tricky thing for Kevin is going to be to flip. He can just occupy the system and control 2 locations.
So
He could deploy a ship and move.
And there's also, there is another system that he could maybe run to.
Yeah.
With the Kashyyyk system.
Or he can even deploy and land.
Yeah, true. Looks like he's using a Brave Resistance to flash a General Leia to get another character.
Yep. He will memorize every card in his deck while he's doing it.
Yep. Kevin Shannon took the longest time. Looks like he's getting the general guy, or what is his name?
Sarturo.
Yeah.
Saturo.
Somebody gets a pull for your packs.
I got Jerry.
He got me, and I got Justin Miyashiro. I also got the Chris. I got 2 copies of Justin, 1 foil and 1 non-foil.
And I got the Rock
He got the Rock one. That one's a good one.
and Ezra Bridger.
I got Chris Kelly.
Which actual card did you get?
Trooper Assault. I think you got a Cloud City
I got
Dining
Cloud
Room.
City Dining Room. Thank you.
So all from my collection.
I know. Thank you, sir.
Dan's
That's
personal
very nice.
cards.
Some on the side.
Are you cutting out V-slips? Cool.
I was taking pictures, but now I'm going to some.
Make Casey do it. Make Mishki do it. What is he doing?
I know. Why isn't he over here?
Right?
What's your opinion on Mishki's little starter mustache?
It's not bad.
It's a start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was
It's no
around
Tom-
his
it's no
age,
Tom Selleck.
I think he's doing better than I could at that age. I can't grow facial hair for anything. I'm not a hairy dude. Definitely one of the least hairy dudes in Star Wars CCG.
All right.
Except for the bald guys. At least I'm not bald.
All right.
So now we are on Kyle's 4th turn, something like that. Third turn, I'm pretty sure.
No, I think Kevin's still doing stuff.
Oh, it's
isn't it?
it's still on Kevin's
No,
turn.
it's still Kevin's second turn.
Yep, of course it is. Okay. I just assumed Kevin was done, but that was a bad assumption by my part.
Looks like he did grab. Oh, I didn't see he grabbed the
He grabbed the short range.
short. That's
Yeah, it's probably a good grab.
Yeah, that means he's probably playing leadership, and he doesn't want him to get through the leadership. So he wants to actually be able to fight someday in space.
Yep, that makes sense to me.
Yeah. He's gonna have to really go hard when he goes, because once Kyle gets Vader and his ship out, he just cancels pose text or. It's
Yeah,
brutal.
Vader is a key card for sure.
Yeah.
I do like the potential for a Finn reacting onto a ship and killing Ozzel if Vader's on table.
Yes.
This is always one of my favorite moments, is when Ozzel
I have
dies
had that happen.
because they react
Yeah.
and Vader's on the table. So we got to keep our
So
eyes out
Kevin,
for
it
that.
looks like he doesn't. I don't know what he's thinking.
He's counting
counting the
for
cards.
his files.
You know what's nice though? He is faster at that than Menzel.
Fair enough. There are a few, or like, was it Paul Myers, who's
Yeah.
notoriously slow on Gemp.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. On Gambit, there's a number. You don't have to actually
Right.
look through the cards like he's doing right now. Okay, he's gonna use some force.
Exciting stuff.
He has used. Was it 3 or 4?
I think it's 3.
Oh, he's gonna try to flip. He's like, I hope I don't get buried.
Oh, is that the resistance transport?
Yep.
Leia's thing?
Yep.
Or whatever
Does he
it's
have
called?
Yep. He has the, and Kyle has the shield, so he'll have to pay 2 for it.
Maybe he's not going to use
His
it.
Imperial detention.
No, he's just putting something else on. He's not using the
He
pull.
doesn't know about it.
Probably. It's only when it's just
Oh,
deployed,
I think.
or can you do it
Did
anytime?
Kyle tell him?
I think he has Holdo in hand.
Oh. And
Right, that's
Ray's
Holdo.
already out. Yeah.
So, and yeah,
Who's left?
Leia's not a pilot, so
No, you can still do it.
oh right, because it's Leia's transport.
Just
yeah.
goes as a passenger.
Right.
It's just any resistance leader. female resistance leader.
Well,
He couldn't do Rose.
either he doesn't know about it or he didn't need to. Because then he
Yeah.
that's Holdo, right?
Yeah. He's just trying to flip. He's bringing his shuttle up and run away. This turn. Looks like he did not pay to drain. He's still got some force. I wonder if he's going to try to hold 2 sites. Leia's transport is nice because it can, it's not going to get shot.
Now there's Leia Rebel Princess.
No, I think he's realizing it's better to put admirals on spaceships.
Yep.
So Kyle just allowed this. We've seen our first revert.
It's a revert. We
It's a
had
revert.
a revert in the first game too, but this
Okay.
is the first one of this one for sure.
Yeah. It's always good to allow these early reverts so you can cash them in later.
Okay, and apparently
When you
does-
need a
It
revert.
doesn't have to be a leader for the. It just has to be a resistance female.
Yeah.
So you can pull Rose if you wanted to.
Okay.
But I don't think you would want to do that. So he's just moving everybody up onto the boat, leaving Leia by herself at the 2-2.
Interesting.
Interesting.
I am not a fan of this.
So he's got the transport and the Falcon. So Falcon has Solo and Rey, and then the
I
transport
think
has
the
Holdo.
ground is kind of safe. Like
How many players, Mike? We got to 46?
47.
47.
that's how I got the buy. First
47.
round was 46, and then somebody.
Yeah,
showed
someone
up.
showed up late. They missed the first round, or the first game, but they're here for the second game.
Is that his reserve deck? How much did he activate? He's only
this
got
is-
7 cards in his reserve deck.
It's a pretty small reserve deck, yeah.
Yeah, this could be a big turn.
Must have had a decent amount saved from last turn, or maybe he's shuffling his reserve deck, and that's
That's
one
his.
of those.
He is. That's the 7.
Oh, that's all it is. Wow. But it
He's
looked like a lot of red cards, so he might be able to draw some good destinies. There he's
Yeah,
got
and he's
Vader.
got the swap a card, so he could get that
the
low
Boba Fett,
destinies
yeah.
out.
So he's got Vader and the.
Oh yeah, here we go. This is going to be interesting. I'm sure there's going to be a leadership. I think I see another short range, and Kyle will happily stack.
Kyle's got a first strike also, so he'll get that. Let's see if Kevin plays the aim high or coward shield or
Yeah.
light side coward shield.
Simple tricks. It looks like Kevin is not playing shields today.
Yeah,
Well, he played the grabber.
He played the grabber.
There
Yeah,
we go.
he's reaching for some shields. Forlom V goes to the blockade flagship
Sure.
bridge just to cycle Kyle's
Yep.
interrupts that he doesn't need.
Yep. He'll probably do that right now. Yep. See
Yep.
if he can get Tarkin or something.
He got somebody.
Quick deploy there. Not to the docking bay though.
It's
Was
to
it the
the-
client? It might have been.
Maybe
the
it's the
client.
client, yeah. So we imagine Kyle will probably battle into the light side.
The client is actually pretty strong. Yeah, here we go.
All right.
Did you play simple tricks?
I don't know.
Or was
if
that
he,
do or do not?
he played do or do not and aim high. I don't think he played some
Okay.
tricks. I mean, Kyle only has his.
He has the. So he's got the swap with. Yep. So he's probably gonna take a low destiny out.
Oh, it might be Maul on the Death Star, the new Maul.
Yeah.
So yeah, Kyle's got some pretty good destinies. We'll see if he ends up.
I mean, this will be a critical battle for sure.
Yeah. Owa's also been known to play the
So-
all wings combo
So
for.
Kevin's drawing 2 destinies because of Solo, and
Kyle's
Holdo
Kyle's
could-
got 2.
Holdo could sack that ship for the big
She could
bonus.
She could do the Holdo
the way
maneuver.
it's set up, that could be.
She could do the
'cause I
Holdo
don't
maneuver.
see Kyle getting any of this stuff back if he has to lose a bunch of stuff.
Right. That's fair.
Holdo can sack that for how much? What's like? Is it a 3/4? Power 3,
Might be
armor
3.
4.
Oh yeah, it's either 3 or 5, or 3/4 or 3/5. We have Scomp link up. You can.
Okay.
Oh, this is apparently a touchscreen computer. That's. Leia's resistance transport. And it'd take a second to load, but there you go. It's a 3/4.
It's a 3/4, so he could add 7 to his total battle destiny. That I mean, if you can get Vader or even
Boba Fett.
that's big.
Gonna play command because he's got
To limit.
Admiral Ozzel
Yep.
to limit or to add or whatever.
Okay.
Probably to limit.
Yep.
Kevin has the sand card out, right? Still, or no?
Did he stack on his hand card? No.
No, he didn't.
No.
Okay.
That's just his starting stuff. And we've gone to drawing destinies. So I don't. He's
Oh, he added with command then, because he just drew 3 destinies. He drew a P-59, an Emperor, and another character that he didn't cut out the slip for.
wow. Just going. I don't think you have a leadership to limit me.
Apparently.
Wow.
And it might have worked. So Kevin's gonna get 2 if we're.
Yeah. I can't see what the total is.
That's a 5 from Rose, but Maul will subtract 1.
2.
2.
Vader will subtract 2.
Oh, Vader subtracts 2, and then Maul will subtract 1.
Oh, that was the Maul. Oh,
That's
okay.
Maul
Oh,
right
okay.
there. Yeah,
And then-
we're not 100%, but we're pretty
And then
sure that's Maul.
and then Ray gets to add 1.
And Ray gets to add 1.
So he had to do Holdo in as a weapons phase action. So that's not happening. So he's probably good. I mean, he's got good forfeit there.
He does have good forfeit there, but he might have to lose like Holdo and
Does Kyle have to lose somebody?
Kyle lost Vader.
Wait. 5 minus 1 minus 2 is 3. Plus 1 is 4.
Because he
I'm
drew a
little
Rose.
confused. Is that not Slave 1?
It is. It's an AI
Yeah.
of it.
What are we missing?
Yeah.
And Kevin was flipped, so he subtracted 2,
Okay.
right? He still had to lose both Ray and Solo.
That's tough. Yeah, we must have missed
Kevin,
something.
maybe Kevin spun.
Maybe he did spin. Who knows?
I'm gonna go peek.
Do it. Oh, apparently it's Vader. It's Vader non-V. Not Vader V. Yeah. So each of those draws were +1. Okay. I still don't understand how Kevin drew high enough to break any of Kyle's immunity, but because Kevin drew a Rose and then subtract 1 with. Oh, but I guess he took it back up. Okay, thank you. He took it back up with Ray. So I think yeah, that's. So yeah, he subtracted 1 with Maul, but then added right back with Ray. So it was 5. So yeah, since it's Vader non-V, he can't subtract the 2. So that's where we're getting the. Yeah.
You still got to cancel somebody's game tags.
Well, now drawing 3 destinies with having Vader adds 1 to each one,
Yep, it's pretty fun. So he's more about clearing than.
which is probably good, especially against this matchup. That's right, Schoenthal. We're professional here today.
And the Baron is still out there, so running away is not necessarily safe.
There is a system to run away to, but we'll see what.
I mean, like.
So it's still the end of Kyle's turn here. He's trying to figure out if he wants to stay
If
or if
Kevin
he wants to run.
can run away,
Or is it Kevin's turn now?
Occupy
I guess
2
it is Kevin's turn.
occupy 2
Kyle just still has a lot
battlegrounds.
of force saved.
Because he can. Oh, you can't reduce the Jakku Drain. Just kidding. You can reduce. When you're flipped, you can reduce damage of 1 source in control phase, except drains at your locations. Reduce it to 1.
Apparently, we're using Scott Lingrell's account to stream. Because it says Hepwe instead of Star Wars CCG.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So we have Solo's back.
So must have been another copy of Solo, and then that's that.
That's Arturo. And it was under Sarturo.
I think it's still the Resistance transport with Holdo on it.
No, there's another card.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, there's 4 cards there.
Okay. Maybe he's just a passenger on the transport.
Sartor is a passenger. There's another pilot on the transport.
Okay.
Oh, and he had another Ray. Wow.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Matt Thornton says hi.
Hey, Matt.
Good old
Miss you, buddy.
Brenda Lynn.
Colorado guys have been really great. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. We're doing the best we can. First time we've done this in a while, so
Yeah.
Holdo is still on there, yeah. So I'm pretty sure it's the transport, and then Holdo, and then yeah, you're right. There is does seem to be one more card,
Maybe it's a Hera or something.
maybe. So
It's a dude.
it's some sort of a.
It's
pilot,
a good
or
pile.
Maybe it's.
I feel like
Rose,
he's
or-
going to battle here because he's
Because
got
now
the
that it's just
advantage.
Vader's ship is unpiloted.
Yeah.
He has a Padme in hand. He's got.
He might have saved a leadership for this battle.
It's Poe. Thanks, Smelly Burger. So yeah, it's Poe apparently.
Okay, that
so
makes
that's
sense.
really
So
good.
You built that gets your immunity.
And add another Destiny.
Yep.
Kyle might have already burned his command last turn.
Hmm.
So we'll see if he has another one.
Yeah, I imagine Kevin's kind of going, oh, maybe I should have been grabbing command.
There's a
There's
leadership.
leadership.
So
That'll
it must
get
be in battle. Kyle grabs.
grabs. Yep. So limiting, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And now Kyle does not have forced to pay for the spin.
Nope.
He's just he's drawing destiny. So a 5, a 4, or is that another 5? Is that keeping your eyes open?
That's
The middle one.
yeah.
5 something and a 3.
I thought it was
That's
a 4. It
4.
was they're tracking us, which is
Okay,
a 4,
so
right?
5, 4, 3.
With Ray adding 1 to the
Redraw.
total.
He did Jedi Love.
Oh, he redrew the corn horn.
Okay, did he actually add a destiny? I think he also added a destiny.
He did. He did. So Kyle will still get 2 because Boba Fett adds, right, when he's piloting, and he
Yeah.
has enough ability.
Yeah.
Or Kyle's not drawing the second one. Maybe he did limit. I mean, he did have. So he's got Solo adding a destiny.
Right.
He's got Poe
Oh,
adding a destiny.
Oh, it's Arturo, General
and-
Arturo.
Yeah. So he
it
didn't
is-
need to.
right,
So
it was
he
limited.
definitely limited. Yeah.
And did we miss what Kyle drew?
Kyle drew Emperor, so that's a 6.
Oh, so he has to lose something.
Yeah, he must have limited Chris. Slash
yep,
King of
yep.
Jokers.
So he drew 4. So the first 3 were 12. What was the last card he drew?
I don't remember.
But so he's got to lose 3 things at least.
Yeah, he's gonna lose a lot.
Probably Ozzel.
Vader ship.
And this guy has another Vader. He'll have to lose Boba Fett too.
Yeah, I mean 4 destinies is rough.
Lose Admiral Holdo.
He's losing battle damage too, so he might be cleared and.
Right.
Oof. This is rough for Krueger.
It
Damn.
appears Kevin understands
This
the
matchup.
value of lots of destinies.
Oh, so he's gonna leave the slave 1 there.
Okay. Yeah, this is rough. But if he's got
Baron
if
off
he-
the top
he's-
too.
it doesn't matter. If he could find the gun,
Kyle does have a no
he
escape
can track
in
the
hand.
he can track the 6.
Kyle does have the no escape in hand, so maybe he's trying to get Boba Fett back.
Oh, he saw it for Vader, but he.
Oh, he used Vader's anger or whatever
Yeah.
to trade Jedis from hand with the Jedi in the
Alright,
lost pile.
I think he's got some. Well, Vader could pilot Saber 1. If he had
True.
a gun, he's got the 6 tracked.
So we got 30 minutes remaining in this game.
The Falcon is
Sith
maneuver-
Fury. Sorry, thank you.
Falcon's maneuver 6.
But it's equals 6, right? It's not something that you can-
No, you're thinking of the
Oh,
Falcon.
the other Falcon.
This
yeah.
one can be pumped up as much as you want.
No escape can't get the. No, it can.
Not now. Oh, what happened to the Sith Fury?
Isn't that the used text or no? Well, apparently it can because Boba Fett's still showing.
Okay. Maybe he changed the order? I don't know.
Maybe he did.
Oh.
Yeah. The revert.
He's just
Vader
going
goes
after
to
Leia.
Vader goes in front of Leia. Yeah, Maul is at the Death Star 2 war room. Justin Silverglen. We just used no escape to get Sith Fury. That's what he did.
Oh, okay.
Retrieves the Boba Fett by initiating battle
First strike.
against Leia with the first strike.
Yep.
Which, if Kevin had pulled simple tricks and nonsense, he wouldn't have been able to do. Because
Correct.
Kyle is only at the one battleground with presence.
Yeah.
But not sure if he has a shield puller. Or
Now, Leia's immune to less than 5. But imagine Kyle's got the 6 in there.
Well, but also Vader adds one, so you just need a 4. Right? Because it's Vader non-V.
Yeah.
So you just need a 4 or higher.
Pretty sure that's the.
And he's got a 4.
He's got a 4.
So it's good.
5. Yep. They're tracking us. Track 1.
Kevin draws the all wings combo, so that's a 5. So Vader will have to die too.
And she cannot subtract, even though he's flipped, because she's not a resistance
She's
character.
not a resistance. And Maul can add as well. Maul can add one to the Destiny.
But Vader is gone.
Kevin Shannon and Kyle Krueger. Yeah. Kevin Shannon's doing pretty well. It's they played in the Worlds as a final? Okay.
Yeah. No, he played against Kim, Dan Kim.
Yeah, I feel like he
That's
lost
who
to Dan Kim.
He lost to Dan Kim.
And there was one other one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kyle Krueger's done runner-up twice. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, apparently this was a Worlds rematch from a championship a few years
Not
ago.
the same decks.
Not the same decks. Definitely not the same decks. Oh, Solo played prepared defenses. Okay. So that way he could clear Vader,
Okay. Yeah.
even with the subtract 1 from Maul. So
Yeah. Right now, Kevin could just because he's got a pretty good life force advantage. He could just sit there and drain for 2.
I'm doing commentary here with Chris Werfs while Dan is handling some prize support related thing. I haven't updated that, but yeah, we got Chris Werfs here with me, Queso, Jerry. So Werfs had the bye this round, so he was willing to help out on the stream while Dan caught up on some prize support related stuff that we weren't able to get to yesterday or this morning. So we're more than happy to have Werfs, and I'm sure at some point I'll need a break
It could
for a
be.
game. It could be Werfs. So yeah, I don't know if people are just joining us, they didn't get to see the
Bounty,
It Could Be Werfs bounty card.
which is.
Oh yeah, and it's Werfs.
Which is an actual card.
Oh, is it? Oh, so you can actually play it.
It's not a slip.
Not a slip.
Well,
Heck yeah.
you can play in casual games.
Exactly. Or not on stream.
Yeah, not in stream.
All right, so Kevin
It's for personal use only.
is going to put down the blue 11. Looks like he's got Tantive in hand also. Corn Horn will go down on the blue 11, maybe. Oh, he's going to the other side.
Flipping
Okay.
again.
He's going to, flip and consolidate probably there.
Because you don't want to just get abused by first strike. I was thinking a strategy, we just chill at that system, and when Kyle goes down, attack it and retrieve it with his first strike.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You can often use first strike against folks if they...
Especially when he's super set up in the system, he can just sit there and pay to drain for 2 and say,
Yeah,
what
it
do you do, Kyle?
doesn't look well for Kyle. Like honestly,
No.
he got his space package
Well,
kind of roughed up.
he can go attack Corrin now.
He can go attack Corrin on the blue
Once
11.
again, he doesn't have the subtract 2.
But Sight Course is typically more of a space deck. I don't think
He
has
didn't
a ton.
activate very much.
He's got an Emperor in hand, I think is who he has in hand. But
He was tracking. He's
got P59.
He's still I think he's still activating.
No, he's still activating. Okay.
No, he's got some life force.
Or is that his reserve deck?
Yeah.
He's looking through. Okay.
But he didn't activate very much.
Yeah, this will be tough for Kyle. Definitely like Kevin Shannon's position in this gun.
Oh yeah. When you tuck the space deck out of space, it's usually pretty good.
It's usually a pretty
Pretty
good
good sign.
pretty good sign.
Yeah, it looks like I don't know if he top decked the gun or something.
He top decked Baron in that battle damage,
Oh,
so
yeah.
that probably wasn't good.
No, but anybody can shoot the gun.
Anybody can shoot the gun, but Baron shoots it better, cheaper, right?
Yeah.
Because he only pays 1 to make X equal 3.
I've used Baron's gun with like.
So is that a Zuckuss and Miss Hunter? I think so. It's
Yeah.
signed card.
Yep.
Zuckuss and Miss Hunter. That's not a bad play.
He wants to retrieve.
Kashyyyk is drained at 2.
Did he finally get simple tricks out?
Kevin
No.
hasn't pulled
No.
it unless
No.
it's just somewhere where we can't see it.
Of course,
It goes Boba Fett back to the system. Or back, onto the Slave 1. So maybe he'll just move that over.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to stay in there, I assume.
Yeah. Let's see.
Just set up a drain of 2 at the Kashyyyk system.
Wonder if he moves Maul over to the docking bay.
You only have to drain with at your course, right? Your force drains at.
Right, but just
At
to,
least he has.
just to
he's
satisfy.
he goes Emperor, was what he does to the. Oh, he goes Emperor to Nima
then
Outpost
move.
and then move.
He's probably going to move.
Probably
Maul
move
over.
them all over as well.
Yeah.
That was you. Yes. Affirmative.
Oh yeah. It's. Are you dodging to that site? No. That location. Just generally. Yeah. Same location, yeah. Oh, I can pull it up. Like one of the cards. We have a rules question going on here. Which Vosk has it?
Alright, so yeah,
Oops.
Kyle moved his ships away, spread out. He's got the Emperor at the Nima Outpost. He's got
No, not Vosk.
Kashyyyk with Zuckuss and Miss Hunter and Boba Fett and Slave 1. So he's
Oh.
got drains.
Who?
And he's got a battleground system, battleground site.
Voss. I was hearing something entirely different. While armed with the president at a site, opponent may not react to or from here. Yeah, so you can't dodge into him. I don't think you can dodge into him.
So anybody in chat, do you know how Dryden Voss interacts with dodge? So Dryden Voss says you may not react to or from here. Is that what he said?
Mhm.
So can you use dodge to react away?
The character to react
I
Move-
imagine
move
if
that
dodge is a
character
react
away
from. He
as
says
a
he says
react
from
or
here.
free.
So
You're still reacting to a location, though. That's my argument. So we're blocking. Oh, okay.
it goes with
It's coming down
Padme
with power.
and I can't tell what the first character is. Maybe Leia, but that's Rose, Padme, and someone else to the Nima outpost.
Gonna get some retrieval here. In command. I think.
Thrawn to cover up that drain.
Oh, he lost the gun. Okay. So that's off the table in this. Yeah, it's about to get covered up. In this battle.
Because Lor Senteca is with Rose and Padme. That's who it is. Okay. So he's got the Resistance character. Retrieve.
Oh, there it is. So first round, dark one 14 times, light side one 10 times.
Alright, that's decently even.
It's yeah, it's hard to tell because the random matchup of player strength too.
Right, that's fair. Yeah, the first round is the most.
After round, about round 4 or 5.
Yeah, after about the
Be more
fourth game
revealing.
or so. Yeah, then the cream has risen to the top.
Actually, generally strengths will match up better
Yeah.
across the board.
Yeah.
I'd argue all the results are valid because you have people at the bottom of equal strength.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, so Kevin goes with Saw Gerrera. Pretty sure that's Saw on the blue 11.
Hmm. People in chat are talking about the dodge situation.
Yeah. Sounds like it doesn't work, yeah. Because he prevents it. Dryden does. Kevin plays an escape pod. Kyle plays an accelerate. Sweet. Swag. Should be activated already. You just got to open it up.
All right, so Kevin's doing 2 and 2, and
No problem, Solid Snake.
Is
We're here
that-
for you.
I think it's Lor Santeca.
Lor Senteca, Rose, and Padme.
Padme. That's not a lot of power.
Not a lot of power.
it's like power 5.
So did he battle into the Emperor?
He did I think he wanted to cover up that gun. Just do more damage. He's just gonna land the Falcon probably in front of the Emperor and say, "Now what?"
Yeah.
He's reducing the drain to a 1 over Ikashik.
Yep. And he's got retrieval from Rose now.
Yeah, it's
Counter assault dream. That would be a fun counter assault.
yeah.
All those low power characters.
Yep.
Kyle plays a voyeur. Yep. Kyle looks like he's in the tough spot here.
Yeah.
Seems unlikely that he would
Not
be
gonna
able
be
to
doing
pull
a lot
out
of-
of this. Yeah,
I think he's doing 1 damage.
doing 1 damage.
And then he's retrieving 1. I mean, it might be vulnerable at Holdos. It's still Poe, or no, Poe. It's Poe and Sarturo. So
Poe and Statura
so
on
he's
the
still getting like 2 destinies.
2 destiny, 3 destinies,
He
right?
doesn't have ability.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, he does. The ship has 2.
Chip has 2
That's
and Poe has
That's 3
2.
destinies right there. can't shoot that chip, but the gun's gone. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, this is like one of his only ways to do damage is by battling.
Yeah. So there's Tarkin and Thrawn
Okay.
and the Emperor.
2 destinies.
So it'd be 2 destinies.
Clear some
And
stuff.
maybe if you have a command, you could get a third one. Or limit them at least, because you have
I would add.
General Thrawn or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Up to almost 50 viewers on the Twitch stream. Thanks, guys.
Nice. We got Old Allies versus Set Your Course.
Kevin Shannon's return to the Star Wars CCG game after a long time. He won his first game with barely came down to the last turn, but he won his first game, and now he's doing pretty well here in his second game.
A bunch of people were guessing it was Harpster, but
Yep, that was pretty funny. Kevin's not as tall as Harpster, though.
no, I don't. Yeah,
So
not even.
I wouldn't
close.
have been fooled by that.
No, but he is to have the Harpster hair now.
He does have more Harpstery hair, but he's got the beard, and I knew he had the beard.
Yeah.
I know some people didn't know he had the crazy beard.
Right.
Jan, how's your first 2 games gone? Undefeated. Nice.
Nice.
Jan's 2-0. Harpster
Okay,
1-1.
for all you, the Yon secret is to show up without decks and just beg around for a couple
yeah.
decks. Don't even read the cards before you sit down.
He plays a point man before he pulled his Vader out of his Blizzard 4.
That was Joe Olson.
Some people need the cards to light up.
Anyway, if any of you are worried that you don't have cards, real cards, just come to these tournaments.
Yep.
We have, I think, maybe 3 or 4 people here who didn't bring cards.
Nope. We're
And
just saying,
Harpster's volunteering to give you
if
his
you're new
decks.
and returning to the Star Wars card game, don't be afraid to show up to these big events. They're super fun. People will build their decks for you. I
Nope,
built decks for
Harpster's
people.
opening his.
We have
his,
extra everything, so definitely make
things called?
sure to, if you're ever interested, Worlds is in October in DC, so that's going to be the next big event. But over the summer, we're also going to start doing regionals and state championships again. So we have a big announcement about that later when we have a little bit more time. So stay tuned to this channel pretty much all day into the evening and all day tomorrow to see who is the first major winner of in-person cards in a long time. So
Yeah. What'd you get? Harpster just opened his pack.
Harpster opened his Holo
What's
Theater
your foil?
Heroes. Is it the Rock? Looks like it's the Rock.
No.
You got the Rock.
Oh, you got the Rock
Foil Rock.
Hey, I'll take him. We're buds. Give me that. I got Jerry. You want him?
Trade you a foil. It's going to be interesting hearing the trade values. Which one is the most desirable? I'll trade you 2 quesos for 1 Lingrel. Or... Yeah, it'd be better, but I like Republic characters better. I got one on each side. My other one is also dark side.
I like the Generso. Is it this one's official?
Yeah, that one's an official. Alright, I'm just getting all the swag. So yeah, if you missed out, these were the team tournament foils. Foil Rook, new card. Foil Larma. These are team tournament foils. Jin Urso AI, really cool looking card with the helmet on and everything. So, you'll also get some really cool swag. All right, we're just finishing up this game. I think Kevin's got this one. It kind of depends on. I just don't know how much time is left in the round. Kyle does look like he has a decent amount
He's
of
got
life force
he's got
still.
some life force.
Kevin has over deployed
Just the
probably a little bit, but
not
battling on the ground. Kevin drew a 6 and a Finn, which a Finn is a 1, right? Or is he a
yeah.
2?
He's a one.
Yeah.
It's enough to kill Thorkin.
Enough to kill Tarkin. Kevin's got the stack. He can just lose a schmoop or two and still be okay.
Yeah. So Emperor really can't move. I guess he could move to the non-battleground. In the stream, how much do you hear the noise from the room?
I feel like it's not too bad
I
because
don't think so.
otherwise they would
I
have
don't think
complained
so.
about it by
Yeah.
now.
Well, nobody wants to tell us.
All right, there's a handshake. Kevin Shannon, I believe, has that game won.
Yep.
So, Kevin Shannon, 2-0 in his first event in a long time. Right now, it's a little annoying. Yeah, we're kind of right near the end of the round, so more people are kind of hanging out in the hallway. So we'll try to get them
Yep.
to hush up a little bit. But thanks for letting us know on the feedback, guys. So Kevin Shannon 2-0, Kyle Krueger 1-1. Heading into round 2. Chris Werfs is
Yep.
going to have to probably get back to playing cards
Yep.
because you usually don't get the buy twice.
Yep. I'm gonna go find Justin and give him his.
Yeah, give him his bounty card.
Yep.
Congrats to Kevin.
Good to see you guys.
And I think the round is just about over, so we should have pairings for the next round for you guys very shortly. We're going to take a little quick break and be right back with you in a few minutes for start of round 2, the third game of the tournament. Thanks for watching, and may the force be with you.